Hello children, once again welcome back to the session. So the topic which we are going to discuss now is parts of a flower. What is it? Parts of flower. We have four important parts. They are sepals, petals, stamens and then carpels. What is it? Sepals, petals, stamen and carpels. If you have flower, just bring it now. Otherwise, after this session, collect some flowers and then segregate it parts and then learn it. Okay? Look at here. This is the parts of a flower. What is this last one? We can call it as pedicel. What is it? Pedicel. And one more thing is sepal. What is it? Not chapel, sepal. And then receptacle. This part is called as receptacle, ovule. Just look at it. I'll tell you, explain you one by one. Okay? Stigma, style and ovary are together called as pistil or carpel. What is it? Stigma, style and ovary. These three parts are called as pistil, or we can call it as carpels. Okay? And then petals. Here, anther and filament. We have what is it? Anther and filament. These two are called as stamen. What is it? Stamen. Anther and filament are called as stamen. Stigma, style and ovary are called as pistil. So, stamen is the male part of flower. Whether you are sitting with a hints note, if not, bring it fast. Note down the points. Okay? What is it? Anther and filament are together called as stamen. Stamen is the male part of a flower. And then stigma, style and ovary. These three are called as pistil. Pistil is the female part of a flower. Okay children? Look at here. First one is, I said you right, petals. Petals are modified leaves. They surround the reproductive part of flower. What is this? First one they say about the petals. These petals surround the reproductive part of a flower. And then sepals. So what is this? I'll show you again, okay? Sepals, and then the top to that sepal is receptacle. A sepal is a leaf-shaped structure found in flowering parts. It is the outermost part of a flower. What is it? It is the outermost part of a flower. And then stamen. I said right, stamen is the male part of flower. Stamen is the Latin word meaning thread. What is meant by stamen? It means a thread-like structure. It has two things called as filament and anther. What is this bottom? Filament. This top one is called as anther. So these both are combinedly called as stamen. And then pistil. Pistil has 3 points. They are, one is what is it? Stigma. The top one is stigma. Next to the stigma style, and we have ovary. Inside the ovary we have ovules. What is it? Ovules. This is the female part of flower. So next I am going to segregate this and show you the parts one by one. Are you ready children? What is the first one? We will see sepals. What is the first part? We will see about the sepals. So are you all able to see this children? Right? Look at here. Yes? Is this clear to you all? Fine. So what is the first part which they said? Sepals, right? So what is this? Look at here. So I'm going to take this first out. Okay? Look at here. This. Right? What is this? Is called as sepals. This is the outermost covering of the plant. What is it? Sepals. Look at here. So, what is this? Sepals. Okay. Next thing, we call it as receptacles. Okay. Second part. Now we are going to see the second one. Sepals. It's clear, right? And then, so what you have to do is, after segregating this, take an A4 sheet, paste this in A4 sheet, the part which you have segregated, right? The part which you have segregated, that, look at here, what is this, children? What is this? Sepals. So paste it. Otherwise, if you are not able to paste this completely, take this one and paste it in the A4 sheet and write it there, sepals. And the second part. Are you ready to see the second part? Right. So look at here. What is this? Petals. What is this, children? Petals. The first point is sepals and then petals. So these petals helps in covering the reproductive parts like this, stamen and then pistil. Okay. I am going to cover all these petals out. Okay. Right. So I have taken all the petals. Right. Petals we had seen. Sepals also we had completed. The next one. What is the next one, children? Stamen and then pistil. So first thing is stamen. Look at here. So in this, children, so this top you have here something white. Okay, look at here. Yes, are you able to see this? So here you have something white colored structure. Yes, I said in pistil you have three parts. They are stigma, style and ovary. So this is stigma. I'll take this out. Look at here. This is stigma. So you try to take hibiscus. That will give you a better understanding. Okay. What is this? Stigma. And then what is this? Style. And below this you have something bulb-like structure that is called ovary. I will show you the ovary also. Okay. So look at here, children. I said you write ovary. Yes. I have taken it out. Ovary. Okay. So style, stigma and ovary are the female part. And then next thing is stamen. So you have here, right? This is called as stamen here. See, I have taken this. This top one is called as anther and the bottom one is filament. Look at here. This is stamen and below to that stamen you have what? Now clear, children? So the top bulb shape like is called as, what is that? Anther. Below that you have a thread like, that is called as filament. This is the female part of a flower. Clear, children? So sepals, petals. Sepals, what is it? Sepals, sepals, petals and then style, stigma and then ovary and then filament and then anther. Clear? I have one more part. Look at here. Okay. Here you need one blade also for that studying of ovary. To see that ovules which are there. Okay. I'll explain that and we'll come back to this. Okay. So we have completed these parts, right, children? And then we'll be having some small pores or seeds here inside this. Have you seen in rose plant, children? We'll be having some seeds like powder like structure, right? They are called as the seeds. So if you throw that, it will grow. Next thing is the transverse and longitudinal cut. What is it? Transverse and longitudinal cut. I said you, right, you have this, right? So take a blade and cut it. Take a blade and cut this part and observe what is there inside it, okay? So we need to cut the transverse and then in longitude. We will be having some small seeds inside them. They are called as ovules. It is responsible for the reproduction. For what it is responsible? It is responsible for the reproduction process in plants. Children. So look at here. Okay, you have it right. This is ovule. What is this? Ovule. Inside this ovule, you will be having some small seeds. Yes, I got it. So you will be having some bulb-like structure. Inside that, you will be having some small seeds. Look at here. You will be having some small seeds inside that. I'll try to take the seeds out, okay? Look at here. So inside that you have some small seeds. Yes, they are called as ovule. So these are all the parts of plant. I hope you are clear with this. If not, you just clarify your doubts with me. Up to this, we had studied about the parts of flower. So now I'll give you a short recap and then we'll end this lesson. Okay, children? So what are the parts we have discussed? Stem, root, leaf and then flower. So what are all the functions? Stem helps in transporting water and minerals from roots to other parts of the plant and from the leaves to other parts of the plant. And the second thing is leaves helps in the process of photosynthesis and then transpiration. The third thing is, what is it? Roots. Helps in absorbing water and minerals from the soil, helps in fixing the plant to the soil and then stores the food. The last thing is flowers. We have different parts of flowers. They are, what are all they? Yes, first one is sepals. Look at here. Sepals, petals and then style, stigma and ovary. Style, stigma and ovary are called as pistil. That is the female part of flower. Anther and filament are the together called as stamen. That is the male part of a flower. And ovules. They are just small seed-like structure. Now it is not possible for me to show you clearly. You just do that. The work which I am giving you is take an A4 sheet, take a flower, take it part and paste it and write their parts. Okay. I need all the parts to be there like sepal, petal, stigma. Yes, stigma also it need to be there. Look at here. What is this? Stigma. Right, clear? Stigma, style, ovary. If it is possible, you can take the seeds also. And then anther and then filament. These are all the parts which are to be there. So what is the function of this flower? Yes. So they combine and give the male and the female. Have you heard about pollination, children? Pollination is nothing but the ovules are there, right? These seeds combines with the male part of the flower and produce the young ones. That is called as what? Pollination. We have cross pollination also. Like from one plant to the other plant, it is done with the help of birds. The pollination process takes place with the help of birds. So consider if an honeybee is stuck to some plants and sucking honey. If it sucks its honey, it will go to the next plant. So some of the seeds may stick into its leg and it may be transmitted to the other plant and it may stick to it and it starts to grow. That is called as pollination. Okay, children, I hope up to this you are clear. If you have any doubts regarding this lesson, you just clarify your doubts with me. Don't hesitate to ask any doubts. Okay? I thank you, children. I thank you all for listening the class patiently. Have a nice day.